If you're not growing parsnips in your garden, I really think you should. Parsnips are very similar to the carrot. Now, at one point in Europe, before the potato, the parsnip was essentially the potato of Europe. And the thing I really like about parsnips is you can harvest them at a time of the year in the very early spring when you don't have much else in the garden. And it's a dense crop. You're going to get a lot of calories out of it. It's a food that is fairly substantial at a time of the year when there just really isn't much. Now, right here you can see a stand of parsnips. I planted these in the spring. Many years ago I planted parsnips. These aren't the original ones I planted, but I put the seed out in the early spring. I had trouble getting germination, got a few plants. I let a couple go to seed. The next year I had a lot more, and then the next year I let even more go to seed, and then I took the seed and I just spread them out. I didn't prepare the soil, I didn't do anything. I just spread them out, and then the next year I had tons and I was harvesting lots of parsnips. So pretty easy. So let's go ahead and harvest some parsnips just to give you an idea of how it works. It's a little bit more involved than harvesting a carrot. With the carrot you can just pluck them out of the ground. With the parsnip, if you grab the leafy tops and pull, you'll just break the tops off. So you got to use a shovel. I just take a trenching shovel because it's nice and narrow overhead. Dig it in there and just loosen the soil enough so where you can pull the parsnip out. So pretty simple. And I just cut the top off, just break the top off, and then toss it in with the rest of them. So pretty simple. The other thing I really like about parsnips is the fact that when they do flower and go to seed, they get umbelliferal flowers, which are beneficial for, or great for bringing in your beneficial insects, great for the pollinators. So in addition to being a great food crop, we're also getting a plant that is excellent at aerating the soil, much like the dandelion with the long taproot.